Another 5 a.m. Tuesday. MK here. Thanks so much for clicking this video. Be sure to click that like button to help get it out to as many people as possible, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It helps out our channel a ton. This morning we had a fantastic speed session. We worked on boosting our running economy so that we'll feel more comfortable running at marathon pace by doing speed repetitions of 4 times 300 meters, followed by 12 times 200 meters at around 1 mile race pace. And just a reminder, this is a breakdown for doing track sessions for each of the running types. VO2 max intervals can be done at 5K race pace, and tempo or lactate threshold intervals can be done at 10K race pace. This morning we did a couple of 100s at 38 seconds to help get the pacing dialed in so that we're more used to what it feels like to run at the speeds for our 300 meter intervals and our 200 meter intervals. We had a goal of finishing our 300 meter repetitions at 57 seconds or less, with full recovery in between each repetition. Here are the splits for each of those repetitions, along with the equivalent minutes per mile and minutes per kilometer. And those were followed by 12 times 200 meter intervals, which went by super fast. And here are the splits for the 12 times 200 meter repetitions, along with the minutes per mile equivalents and the kilometers per mile equivalent. I'm not gonna lie, we were pretty nervous about this workout before we started because it was such a chore to get the workout done last week. And I got some really good encouragement and even some advice from the comments from last week's workout. We really appreciate all of the encouragement and the advice, and we especially appreciate how much everyone cares about us and our training and our progress. And progress is what we're looking for. In order to get progress, you gotta add some stress. And each of us deals with that stress or pressure in different ways. And if we're training individually, maybe we could progress a little bit more quickly. But there are huge benefits from training as a team. And even if that makes the progress a little bit slower, since everybody has to be all on the same page at the same time, it's worth it to wait for the weakest runner to catch up, because we view the training effect as the collection of the entire body of work that we put into a marathon build. So it makes one workout or even 1 week of workouts much less significant. And although we stumbled a little bit in last week's workout, and we had to make some small alterations to make the progress incrementally a little bit smaller, this week we were able to all get on the same page and perform more as a team and cohesively. And even on tired legs, we were able to deliver. So this week, the progression did not involve an increase in the number of repetitions, nor did it involve an increase in the duration or the distance of each repetition. Instead, the increase involved an increase in pace. And I'm so stoked about the results, and it's amazing to watch little Evan, 12 years old, running so quick around the track. And not just running quick, but just bringing it and turning it on when she needs to. We ran with stagger starts, and every repetition, Evan would come from behind and would either try to catch or maintain, but I could sense her effort and the push and the extra effort that she was putting on herself to finish really strong on every single repetition, and it was amazing to see and to experience. Cole was a rock and just so solid as usual, and did a really good job at being a type of pacemaker for Evan and I. And today, since we're doing speed reps and the repetition distance is a bit on the short side, Haven was able to key off of the 3 of us and put in some quality work for herself as well. So we're getting a lot of speed in our legs, and I just can't wait until we can transition all of these speed sessions into medium long runs as we start the marathon build, and really feel the effect of this higher running economy and see how far it takes us down easy pace and with much lower heart rate and much more comfortable medium long runs in the future. Today, I'm going to talk about my role as Cole, Evan, and Haven's coach and parent. I get a ton of comments encouraging me on my journey as a single parent, I really appreciate that a ton. I also get really good suggestions and as well as support and encouragement for my role as their coach. A lot of people see us interacting out on the runs, and I get a lot of comments about how some people envy that and wish that they had that in their lives. Our vlogs are as real and as transparent as I can possibly make them, but you don't really get to see all of what happens behind the cameras or behind the scenes. And I'm not going to try to say that everything's sunshine and rainbows and we're always laughing and talking and holding hands and singing songs. We do a good fair amount of that as well. But I think what makes our experience valuable to us are all the hard times in addition to all the good times. Because Cole, Haven, and Evan are normal kids and they go through the normal trials of growing up, trying to find themselves, trying to find their own humanity, trying to find how they fit in this crazy world that we live in, while at the same time trying to build their own character through education at school, through athletics, in running, and through trying to find their own heart as good people. And so when people ask me for advice about how to get their kids involved in running or how to get more involved with their kids, I don't think that there is a particular style that's necessary or that's better in order to get close to your kids. I don't think that I am super close to my own kids, but I try to be close to them every single day. I try to spend time with them every single day. I try to connect with them and talk to them every single day. And that's the advice that I have for everyone. Everyone's lives are different and everyone has a different amount of time that they can spare for their family. Encourage your kids by providing structure support that will result in the self-discipline that they will need in order to be successful, not only in their running, but in every aspect of their lives. And when it doesn't work, then keep trying. Try every single day. And that's all I'm doing. Giant shout out to my good friend Berto. He has one up on me and has 4 kids and doing a fantastic job while crushing his own workouts on his marathon journey. So much gratitude for our Patreon team. Really can't do it without you. Love you so much. Got Instagram or Strava? Then you can find us right here. I ran out of battery for my camera and I'm running out of battery on my phone. So I'm gonna have to cut this short and make it super quick. I love you guys all so much. I hope you have a great day and a meaningful run. We'll see you in the next one. All right, bye now.